Hello, my name is Sue and I'm one of the volunteers at North Harrow Community Library. You'll usually find me in the children's section. We've got lots of storybooks, but we've also got lots of lovely information books. Got one here. Now this has got lots of wonderful pictures of animals in it. And I was looking at this book the other day and I saw this picture. Do you know what animal that is? That's right, it's a camel. And it reminded me of some stories. They were written by Rudyard Kipling a long time ago. And the story I'm going to tell you is how the camel got its hump. Now, a long time ago, when the world was very new, there was a camel. You see, it didn't have a hump. Now, the camel did not want to work like the other animals. And on Monday, the animals went out to work, but the camel went out into the desert and he ate leaves and prickles. He was very lazy. And if anyone spoke to him, he just said, "Hump," just like that. Wow. Later that day, a horse came up to see the camel and said, "Camel, come and help us in the other animals' work." But the camel just said, "Hump." So the horse went off to tell the man. The next day was Tuesday, and all the other animals went to work. But the camel just went off into the desert to eat prickles and leaves. And if anybody spoke to him, he just said, "Hump." Later on that day, a dog came to see him. "Camel," said the dog, "come and help us work." The camel just said, "Hump." So the dog went off to tell the man. The next day was Wednesday, and all the other animals got up and went to work. But the camel just went off into the desert to eat leaves and prickles. He didn't do any work. So an ox came to see him. "Camel, come and help us do some work," he said. But the camel just said, "Hump," and walked off. So the ox went to tell the man. That evening, the man gathered all the animals together. "Because the camel's not doing any work," he said, "the rest of you are going to have to work even harder." Wow, you can imagine the animals were very upset. So who did they go to see? They went to see the genie of the desert and told him their problems. "I know that animal," said the genie. "That's my camel." "What does he say?" "He just says hump," said the animals. "I'll go and talk to him," said the genie. So the genie went off. "Camel, what's this I hear about you doing no work?" said the genie. But the camel just said hump to the genie. "Everyone, camel, is having to do extra work now and has been doing extra work since Monday because of you." But the camel didn't care. The genie thought hard about it. And he said to the camel, "Camel, I want you to work." But the camel just said hump. As soon as the camel said hump again, magic started to happen and the camel's back began to grow. You see? "Now," said the genie, "you have your own hump. You didn't do any work for 3 days, and now you have your own hump, You can work for 3 days without having to stop to eat. From that day on, the camel has worked, but the last I heard, his manners have not improved one bit. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you soon.